Success is not based on external factors like intelligence, inheritance, good looks, connections, academic qualifications. Brian Tracy, like and subscribe for more self-improvement videos from audiobook stream, Self-Discipline and Success in No Excuses. Chapter 11, Self-Discipline and Success, written by Brian Tracy, published by audiobook stream. Introduction. Self-discipline is the foundation of all lasting success. Do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Take full responsibility for your actions and eliminate all excuses if you want to grow and achieve your goals. Daily habits, delayed gratification, and consistent effort will shape your future more than talent or luck ever could. Self-discipline is the key to success in life. Not talent, not luck, not connections. Discipline. This one quality underpins all great achievements in personal life, career, health, and finances. Self-discipline is the ability to make yourself do what you should do when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. That definition becomes the cornerstone of everything that follows in this chapter. I emphasize that every quality necessary for success, persistence, ambition, goal-setting, confidence, emotional control, either flows from or is reinforced by self-discipline, and without it, even the most brilliant people can falter. If I had to pick just one quality or skill to develop that would enhance every part of your life, I would pick self-discipline. I refer to a timeless lecture by Albert E. N. Gray titled The Common Denominator of Success, which says, "The successful person has the habit of doing the things failures don't like to do." This doesn't mean that successful people enjoy hard or boring tasks. They don't, but they've trained themselves to do them anyway. They understand that discomfort, delay, and sacrifice are the prices of greatness. What do failures do? They avoid what's difficult. They follow their moods. They act based on comfort. And because of that, they fail to achieve lasting success. I urge you to adopt the mindset of high achievers. Learn to do the difficult now and reap the rewards later. Self-discipline as a muscle. I compare self-discipline to a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Like muscles, discipline grows with repetition and effort. If you avoid using it, it weakens. The first steps may feel hard, but persistence leads to ease. Waking up early may feel unnatural at first. Sticking to a budget might feel restrictive initially. Saying no to distractions can seem like a struggle, but with consistent effort, these actions become habits. And once a behavior becomes a habit, it becomes automatic. Remember, every time you do what you know is right instead of what is easy, your self-discipline muscle grows. The truth about success. I dismantle the myth that success is based on external factors like intelligence, inheritance, good looks, connections, academic qualifications. While these can be helpful, they are not decisive. The most successful people are not always the smartest or most talented. They are the most focused, disciplined, and committed. This means success is within your control. You don't need to wait for opportunities. You can create your own breakthrough through self-discipline. The miracle of delayed gratification. One of the most powerful principles discussed is delayed gratification. This is the ability to resist short-term temptations in order to achieve long-term goals. This principle shows up in studying instead of watching TV, saving money instead of spending impulsively, exercising when you feel tired, speaking the truth rather than taking the easy way out. Your ability to delay gratification is the most accurate predictor of long-term success. The famous Stanford marshmallow experiment, where children were tested on their ability to delay eating a treat. Years later, those who delayed had higher SAT scores, better health, and more career success. Success. It comes from choosing discipline over indulgence, again and again. No excuses. The chapter's core idea is summed up in these two words: no excuses. Everyone has reasons why they haven't succeeded. Background, education, bad breaks, bad luck, age, economy. But the moment you commit to taking 100% responsibility for your life, your excuses become irrelevant. Remember, you are the architect of your own destiny. I encourage you to remove all justifications, blame, and victimhood. Whether or not a setback was your fault, your response is always your responsibility. The habit of responsibility. Taking responsibility means owning your actions, results, mistakes, emotions, finances, health, relationships, future. I insist that the moment you stop blaming others, your life begins to change. Responsibility is empowering. It puts you in control. It gives you the ability to change course and move forward. I call it the foundation of maturity. The success equation. I simplify success into a repeatable formula. Success equals goals plus self-discipline. Having goals is not enough. Most people have goals, but few follow through. Why? Because follow-through takes discipline. You must write your goals down, break them into steps, prioritize daily actions, eliminate distractions, stick with your plan when it's hard. The difference between wishing and achieving. Once you start, you'll often find the task was easier than you feared. And each time you finish something important, you build confidence. Everything is a choice. Discipline is not something you're born with. It's a choice you make daily. You choose what to eat. You choose when to work. You choose how to respond to challenges. And with every choice, you either build or break your self-discipline. He urges readers to remember, your future is shaped by the decisions you make right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, today. The discipline of planning and prioritizing. Let's talk about the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. This principle says, 80% of your results come from 20% of your activities. Discipline helps you focus on the 20%, the vital few tasks that truly move the needle. This means planning your day the night before, identifying your most valuable task, starting on that task first without delay, guarding your time against distractions. This is called eating the frog, doing the hardest, most important task first thing in the morning. Willpower, the inner fire. I called willpower a form of spiritual strength. It's the fire within you that keeps burning even when the world turns cold. Notes that willpower is strongest early in the day, and it's depleted by fatigue, distraction, and decision-making. This is why morning routines matter. When you develop the habit of doing difficult things early, you ride the wave of willpower and avoid wasting it on trivia. You become what you repeatedly do. Success doesn't come from one big decision. It comes from repeated disciplines, compounded over time. The character is built through habit, and habit is built through repetition. This means doing what you say, showing up on time, finishing what you start, keeping promises, practicing honesty and integrity, avoiding shortcuts. Each repetition strengthens the habit, and once a habit is locked in, success follows. The people who succeed most consistently. I profiles the mindset of consistently successful people. They are clear about what they want, they write down goals, they review them regularly. They plan every day in advance. They wake up early and work hard. They avoid excuses and blame. They are willing to pay the price of discipline. He insists that anyone, regardless of background, can adopt this mindset through practice. Discipline in daily life. Tracy lists practical areas where discipline matters most: health, eating, sleeping, exercising; work, time management, focus, professionalism; finances. You feel good about yourself when you live with integrity, do hard things, and persist through resistance. Each act of discipline adds to your inner strength. Eventually, you develop a mindset that says, "I can do hard things. I am in control of myself. I finish what I start. I keep going no matter what." That belief becomes your identity and your destiny. Final thoughts. The discipline decision. The chapter ends with a challenge. Make the decision right now to become a person of discipline. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Brian Tracy's final advice: write your goals down. Take full responsibility for your life. Say no excuses every time you're tempted to quit. Start small, but start today. Master your mind, and you'll master your destiny. Key takeaways. Self-discipline is the master key to success. Successful people do what is hard, even when they don't feel like it. Everything you want is on the other side of consistent effort and delayed gratification. Take 100% responsibility for your life. No excuses. Build daily habits. Prioritize. Do first things first. Discipline builds confidence, character, and freedom. Your future is shaped by what you do today. Like and subscribe for more self-improvement videos from Audiobook Stream.